Good morning, everyone. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for tuning in to another day of Twinkl Phonics. Have you had a good day so far? Brilliant. It's a little bit cloudy where I am today. I'm hoping I can go for a walk later, but we will just have to see. Now, Hershey is in the room. I do not know whether he's going to... Oh, did you hear him growl? Oh my goodness, Hershey! You can't growl when the boys and girls are here. You will frighten them. Hershey. Hershey. I am sorry, boys and girls. He has seen a bird in the garden and he is growling. Hershey, do you want to come and say... Oh, now he's barking. Can you hear him? Hershey, do you want to come and say hello to the boys and girls? Do you want to come and say hello to the boys and girls? Come and say hello to them. Come on, Hershey. Come and say hello to the boys and girls. Yeah, come up here. That's it. Good boy. There we are. Come on. Oh, did you bump your head? Here he is. Here's Hershey. Oh, he's lying down next to me. Let's see if can you see him down there? He's having a lie down. At least he's here. Maybe he's going to learn some phonics today. We shall see. So starting off. Oh, if I go a bit wobbly, it's because he sat right next to me and he's nudging me. Let's have a look at some of your fabulous writing that I've got to show today. So I'll just pop me in the corner over there. And here is some of our writing. And then I'll do some hellos as well. Great stuff. Okay, so on our writing for today, first of all, we have Alyssa. Look at those beautiful sentences. Wow, Alyssa has been putting our E words into some amazing sentences. I am particularly impressed because Alyssa has started them with a capital letter. And what has she ended her sentences with? That's right, a full stop. Well done, Alyssa. Give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. Great job. Let's see who else is writing we've got to have a look at. This is Dylan's. Wow, look at those amazing E words and such beautiful writing. Great job, Dylan. Give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. Great job. And now we've got Hessie's writing. And look, all of these lovely E words. Read, see. Great, beautiful writing. And I like the way you tried really hard to write on the line too. That's great. Give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. And I think we've got one more. Here is Francesca's writing. What beautiful writing, Francesca. I like your lovely swoops into the starts of letters. And we've got, wow, look, we've got some of our common exception words there, like there and one and so. And then we've got some E words. I like the way at the bottom you've had to go at joining your letters together. Great job, Francesca. Give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. Yay, brilliant. I think that was all of our writing. Let me just check. Yes, I always like to make sure I don't miss out anyone. So let me just get rid of that writing now. Otherwise I forget and it's still there at the end. And then let me put my face back. Oh, I'm moving myself around again. I do that, boys and girls, don't I? I haven't quite worked out how to do it properly. And let's see if I can get on to say hello to anyone today. Now, I've lost where the videos are on the website. And so I'm doing my best to find them. Let's have a look, see if I can find where the video is. Fingers crossed, but I don't know if I will be able to. I had it all open ready and then it just went off and now I can't find it. So let me just go down a minute. Let me see. Can I say hello to some people? Oh dear, sorry boys and girls. I promise I oh. Fingers crossed, is this the right one? Yes, there we are. Oh, it says watching app. I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't think I want the app. Oh, yay! I can say hello to you now. Excellent. Oh, Zachary. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Alyssa. Good morning, Amani. Oh, I'm glad you are happy, Alyssa. Good morning, Amelia. Hi, Ava. Hi, Kason. Hello, Willow, and your... I can't say what you've got with you there because Hershey will get mad if he hears that real word. So hello to... good morning to Thomas. Good morning, Francesca. Hi, Thomas and Elliot. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Ronnie and Iman and Noah. Hi, Rosa. Hi, Archie. Hi, Hugo. Hello, Sloan. Hello, Alex. Good morning, Rohan. Good morning, Annie. And good morning, Hasia. It's lovely that I'm getting to know so many of your names and you come and join us every day. Right, we are going to play one of our games now. So I'm going to try not to tip myself upside down, but just make my face a little bit smaller and pop me in the corner. And then let's make this one nice and big. And then if I put that there, that should go over all the others. Great job. Let me make myself just a little bit smaller so we can make the game even bigger. And then I'll just pop those up. Brilliant. So we are going to play another game, and if you remember, we are learning our phase 5 phonics, but we are still playing the phase 4 games because we only learnt some phase 5 sounds. But I've had a look at some of the phase 5 games, and the good news is we've done so much learning. Pretty soon we will be able to be playing the phase 5 games. If you wanted to on the website have a go at the phase 5 games to challenge yourself already, that would be great. So there is Kit and there is Ben the dog going for a little bit of a run. He looks quite happy, doesn't he? Are we ready? Off we go. So as always with lots of our Twinkl resources, we have stars. And 1 star means the most simple and 3 stars means the most tricky. Shall we have a go at a 3-star today? Oh, I'm a bit nervous, but you guys are so amazing. I know you'll be able to do it well. Okay, so this is sometimes what's called a Kim's game, where you click 2 things to reveal them, and if they match, they stay open. So let's see. What? Oh, they're sisters and they look the same. Do you know what? If sisters or a brother and sister have the same birthday because they were born on the same day, like Joseph and Annabelle, my 2, they are twins. So remember that. Might there be a blend in that word? And that is a glass. I don't think they go together. What does that blend say? Great job. Prr. And what is that? Ink. Yeah, no, ink. I don't think they're together. Let's see what this picture is of. Oh, I think we've just seen the blend for that because that is a ink. And have we just seen the blend at the end of ink? Yay, great job. Well done. Let's see. Oh, what does that blend say? That's right. Can you think of a word with fr in it? I can think of a few. No, that was a brush. Oh, I've got to tell you something. I don't like these, so I don't want to look at the picture. I don't know why, I just don't like them. I'm trying to be very, very brave. That is a slug. I'm being brave, I'm being brave. Gl. I think we've seen a word with gl in it. Do you think that that might be a glass? Yay, well done. Okay, next one. That is something you tie around your waist. It's a belt. Think about the blends in belt. Oh, sl is in slug. I'm being brave. I'm being brave. Okay, next one. Brr. Did we see a word with brr in it? We did brush. Brush. Great job. How about that blend? What does that say? Well done. It says tw. Have we got a word? It's what my children are. That's right, it's twins. Well done. What does that blend say? Well done. I don't think I've seen a picture for trip yet. Let's have a look. Wow, that was like magic, because what's that word? It's E. Well done. Okay, next one. What's that? That's a frog. What blend is in frog? Yeah. I think it's that. I think it's that. Fingers crossed. Yay! Well done, everyone. Oh, now that can be different things, but in this case, it's a pram. Have we seen that blend? What's the blend in pram? I wonder, was it that P? Well done. Great job. What's that blend? Sk. I don't know if I've seen a sk yet. Let's have a look. And that was alt. Well done. What word has got alt in it? That's right. It's belt. Great job. So this must be scarf. Well done. That was absolutely brilliant. You did so well with that game today. Well done. Now let me just move this out the way, because otherwise it's there all the time, and then when I'm talking to you we can just see the game. Oh, I'm moving my face again. Come on, there we are. There's my face nice and big. I'm going to say hello to some more of you now. Who can I say hello to today? Let's see. I'll just refresh it a little bit. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, to be honest. Oh, I think we've said hello to everyone, and let's just click on it again and see, because I don't want to miss any of you out. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? I think we've said. I'll just go through some more people anyway, just in case. Hi, Charmaine. Hi, Zachary. Hi, Olivia and Amelia. Let's see. Hello, Amani. Hello, Anch. Hello, Archie. Hello, Ian. Hello, Olivia. Oh, Captain America apparently is joining me. Wow, that's very exciting. Hello, Hugo. Hi, Rohan. And I think, oh, hi, Fabian. Welcome. It's your first time. Great to see you. And hello, Zainab. Now, I am really sorry that they're in the wrong order. I'll just say hello to you twice. It doesn't matter, does it? It's nice to say hello to people. Okay, so if you remember, Kit and Sam had gone on a school trip. Have you been on a school trip? I have lots of times. I love school trips. They're one of the best days at school. So I am going to make my face a little bit smaller now and pop me in the corner. Pop, 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 pop. And then let's make the story a bit bigger. If I make my face even a little bit smaller, because you don't really need to see my face, do you? Okay. Oh, gosh. Mr. Adams isn't looking too good, is he? He looks a little bit like me when I saw that picture of the slug. Oh, I've made myself come on as well so I can say hello to you. Sorry, everyone. Okay, right. So let's have a look and see what we are doing today. Now, in today's lesson, you will need something to write on. So it could be a pencil or a pen, a piece of paper or a whiteboard. Don't worry if you don't have it though, because you can do the writing. Yeah, we've actually got some writing as well as some other writing to do. But if you've got time, go and get something to write with. Okay, so here's Sam. Oh, they've started. I forgot that when I did this earlier. They start already. So we'll wait until they pause and then we'll do it again. So let's practice first of all our sounds. These are our phase 5 sounds, and off we go. Oh, no, not off we go. Let's go back. Okay, we're going to have to do the sounds as soon as they come up, okay? So as soon as Sam says, here are the sounds, let's do them. Go. Oi. I. A. E. Great job, well done. Now we are going to practice our common exception words. Do you remember what common exception words are? That's right, they're a bit like our tricky words from phase 4, but some of them we can sound out. This week we have learnt 2 more common exception words. Do you remember what they are? We're going to see them in this list in a minute. Off we go. So we're starting with should, could, would, to, oh, there, Mr, Mrs. Did you spot our 2 new ones, Mr and Mrs? Great job. And did you notice that 2 is like the number 2? It is a bit confusing when there are words that sound the same but mean different things. But you're so fabulous that I know you're managing. Okay, right. So this week we are going to be learning to write some of the common exception words, and the words are there in pink. They are were and there. So it's were as in we were going for a walk, and there as in we were going to walk there. So it means a place, okay? So the magic pencil's going to come and you're going to join in. Now remember, the magic pencil writes them in a certain way, but if at your school you start all letters from the bottom of the line with a swoop up, you do it the way that your teacher tells you to, okay? Great job. Okay, so what is this common exception word? That's right, well done. It's were. Shall we have a go? We're going to get our pencils in the air. Are you ready? Go. Great job, you guys. Brilliant writing. Give yourselves a pat on the back and a round of applause. Okay, next one. What is that common exception word? You're right. It says there, meaning a place over there. Are we ready with our magic pencils in the air? Remember, you write them the way your teacher tells you to. Off we go. Oh, you guys, amazing writing. Well done, everyone. So today we are, today we are carrying on learning words that have the E sound in them. Mr. Adams looks a bit like I felt when I saw that picture of the slug. Okay, remember, I'm going to read the story, but if you need to, you can pause it and catch up later. Okay. As the class walked through the aquarium, Kit asked Mr. Adams if he was okay. Mr. Adams had turned a pale green colour since the word sharks was mentioned. Oh, poor Mr. Adams, he looks a bit scared. I am fine, thanks, explained Mr. Adams. I forgot sharks were so big. I think Mr. Adams is trying to be a bit brave, don't you? Let's see what happens next. I think sharks are awesome, said Kit. Whale sharks are the biggest. They are 4 times larger than an elephant. I told you I knew lots of facts. Now, I've got to be honest, boys and girls, I don't think Kit is really helping Mr. Adams, because if he's scared of sharks, think how big an elephant is. And then he's talking about a shark that's 4 times as big as an elephant. I think Mr. Adams might be feeling a little bit worse, don't you? Sam is busy looking at a poster about sharks, but some of the print on the poster has been smudged and she can't see all the words. Can you work out what the words are and write them down? And the clue is they are all E words. So here's where you can do some writing. Okay, so have a look at that. They're all E words. If you wanted to, you could write them with a magic pencil in the air. So what's that first one? We know that the missing bit is E. E. Sea. Well done, like if you swim in the sea. How about this next one? Read. Read. Well done. And the next one? Eat. Seat. Great job, you guys. You are doing so well. And how about this one? It starts with a eep. Heap. Great job. And then the last one starts with a woo. Woo. Eek. Weak. That's the opposite of strong. Well done, you guys. If you need more time to write the word, you can pause the video, remember. Let's have a look to see what the words look like. Oh, I think they've disappeared. Sorry about that, everyone, but I know you'll have done really well with your writing anyway. So Kit and Sam noticed that the sharks are all huddled together. Help sort them into 2 groups and write a list of the sharks that belong in each group. Now, grown-ups, there's always some teaching tips for you to have a look at to help if you're going through this pack afterwards. Don't worry if you haven't downloaded the pack though, you don't need to for these videos. But if you did want to, if you go to the Twinkl Phonics section of the website, it's phase 5, week 4, and this is lesson 3. So that's phase 5, week 4, lesson 3. Right. So here we've got E written like that, and then here we've got E written like this. And this will help you with some of the words that you were writing just before. Okay, what is that word in the middle there? What does that say? That's right, well done. That's one of the words you just wrote. It says E-C. So that's got that E in it, so it needs to go next to that shark. Well done. Okay, ready for the next word? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused because this also says E. Oh, that is confusing, isn't it? I know you're not getting confused like I am. That is also E-C, but that kind of C is what you do with your eyes. It's another word for look, okay? So that C is the C like water, and that C is like look. I know it's a bit confusing, but don't worry. We're all learning, aren't we? How about this one? Can you sound that out? P-E-ch. P-E-ch. Peach. Well done. And that's got that E sound in it, so that goes over there. Ready for the next word? Can you sound it out for me? Leaf. That's one of those E words, so that needs to go over there. Great job. And the next one, what does that say? Eat meat. And that's meat like when you go to see someone, you meet them. Oh, look, they're both E words, so that goes in that column. Well done. E, do you remember we had that sound for that E? Great job. Let's get ready for our next word. What does that say? Beach. 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 Great job. I might go to the beach later, I think, even though it's a bit cloudy. And the next word, what does that say? Week. Week. Now that's not the week that is the opposite of strong. That's the week like there are 7 days in the week. Do you know a song about that? I do as well. I won't sing it for you now. I do like singing though. Oh, how about this one? Seem. If something looks a certain way, it seems that way. Great job. So that's one of those E's. So that goes there. Well done. Okay, ready with the story? Remember, if you need to pause the story because you want to take a bit longer to read it, that's absolutely fine. Sharks come in all shapes and sizes, explained Mrs. Pillay as they arrived at the ocean tunnel. Wow! Shouted Sam as she gazed up. Have you ever been in an aquarium in the ocean tunnel? It's like a glass tunnel that you go through, so it feels like you're in with the creatures. Mrs. Pillay's their guide, you remember? Poor Mr. Adams. He doesn't look good, does he? What is Sam thinking? So she's having a think. Can you have a go at telling your grown-up or maybe writing a sentence? Can you use one of our common exception words in your sentence? Can you use the word there in your sentence? Have a go. And if you want to pause the video to take longer to write your sentence, that's absolutely fine. And remember, if you'd like us to show your writing, get your grown-up to take a photo of it and pop it in the comments on today's video, and then Becky will be able to show tomorrow. Let's see, this is one idea for a sentence, but remember, this is just one idea. You might have had a different idea. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a good sentence. So there's our common exception word. There are lots of big sharks. There are lots of big sharks. Great job. And if you use sound buttons at school in your writing, there's always an option to show you some of the sounds. Sam turned to Mr. Adams and Mrs. Pillay. They are magnificent sharks, said Sam, amazed. Mr. Adams nodded his head, but did not say a word. He wondered, where will we go next? Oh, poor Mr. Adams, he looks so scared. Today we have learnt E words, and tomorrow with Becky you are going to carry on finding out what happened on the school trip. I do hope that poor Mr. Adams is all right. It would be like me going on a school trip where you learn about slugs. Okay, so if you want to download the pack afterwards, each pack has some activities to do. So I just thought I'd show you this one. I'll make it a bit smaller so you can see the whole screen. So it's pretty much the activity that we did on the PowerPoint. So we've got E written as we're learning it at the moment, and the E from our phase 3 and 4 work. So all you need to do is read the words and then write them in the right column. Are they that kind of E or that kind of E? There are some tricky words. Well, not tricky words, but difficult words. How about this one? Eek. Cheek. Well done. Or how about this one? This has got a blend at the beginning. Cream. Cream. Well done. And what you do is you write them in the right column, and then there's a challenge for you to write some sentences with them in. Great job. We'd love to see your writing. Okay, so I will get rid of that now, and so it's just me on the screen. Also, I don't know, boys and girls, if you can hear it, but Hershey is snoring his head off right next to me. You can just about see. Oh, I can't move my fingers, so anyway, he's right here. I can't work out because I have to do it backwards in my head. Thank you. Oh, Sam, I'm glad that you like sharks. I quite like them as long as I don't get too close to them. I love the word that they use to describe them. Magnificent. Magnificent means absolutely amazing and brilliant. Maybe you could use that word today and say that something is magnificent. So, thank you so much for joining in. I've loved seeing all your... I agree, Olivia. Mr. Adams looks pretty scared of them. I think you are right. Thank you so much for joining us for our phonics lesson today. Tomorrow you are going to be with the lovely Becky, because I have to go to school on those days to teach my children. And so Becky will help you find out what happens in the rest of the story. Fingers crossed that Mr. Adams is okay. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you next week. Bye.